Bad time management is just a convenient way of deflecting from the first and foremost problem, which is that no matter where I go, no matter where I play chess, with the exception of over the board, unless of course there are other ways to infiltrate, but if that would require that that person understand what chess dictation is. And so if someone says d4, the person hypothetically hearing such a thing would be like, oh, I know what d4 is, and then move their piece to that, square. So that aside, it's way easier to infiltrate any type of online virtual, chess arena, whether it's playing bots on chess.com, as happened prior, and I figured out who I was playing and was like, whoa, and it wasn't that hard to figure it out. Or I'm playing Lichess, Stockfish, and y'all still come up into my space and infiltrate my board. Oh, and now I'm playing time games, y'all still come up into my space, infiltrate my board, and pretend like you're low-rated players. I know when I'm playing a low-rated player. Just because you make a bunch of great moves and then all of a sudden you make a really, really, really dumb move does not mean that I all of a sudden think that, oh, okay, well, are we trying to there's this whole manipulation and fabrication of the environment to make it seem as if these players are really playing at their level when they're not. The issue is not time management. I get into these situations, I have a time game, and do you know what it's like? First of all, just put yourself in my shoes before all of this chess stuff. Just imagine. It's just me here. I don't have anyone to go oh, well, what's that? It's just me. I've had to learn how to cope with that. Solitary confinement. Second point. Now, put yourself in my shoes. You're learning chess. You're trying to get better. You just want to play normal games with normal people. You're not even granted that luxury. You have to go into an environment where people are pretending that they're playing at a much lower level than they are. And that happens consistently. I don't even get to play normal players anymore. Maybe on social chess. There's, I'm trying to gain points. Do you know what it's like to sit there and that psychs you out? I can't even think straight because I'm so stressed out about the time, my points, and that this thing is happening and it's doing it without saying it's happening. And everybody just expects me to be calm in the midst of that and to accept that's just the way it is, and it's okay when it's not okay. First of all, this is the G-rated version of it's not okay to do this to someone. It's not okay to do this to someone as a baseline. And then furthermore, it's not okay to go into any of my learning experiences, whether it's college or it's chess.com, and manipulate my game experience. I'm playing players that are not rated at their level that they're saying that they are. And now I can't even think straight. Time management is way down on the list there. Because already I can't even think straight. Already I'm like, I'm not playing, now I'm not playing, a 700 elo player. Now I'm having to compete for points and they're just dragging me all over the board, and that's not cool. That's not normal. That doesn't happen to every normal chess player. But it seems to happen consistently to me, and why is that? Time management is the least of the issues here. And it's what jealous people say who don't want to sit there and point to the real problem. The psychology of chess. It's just broken down my spirit, and now I never want to pick up another piece. I never want to open, and that's the whole point of it. Shh.